All right, hello America, hello world, hello New York City. This next video is about Curtis Stolen Valor Sliwa. I call Curtis Stolen Valor because he's in the past lied about being a hero, fake kidnappings. It's all public record. Curtis is a lying con man, carnival barker. But this is about what you did, Curtis, talking to the police, trying to embarrass the NYPD out on Staten Island the other night, not telling people that you guys were blocking the buses and you were calling, not you, but some of the people there in Staten Island were calling the migrants filthy racial names. They weren't just getting arrested and the cops weren't brutalizing them. Scott LOBAIDO, your buddy who lives in Staten Island, has admitted that racial names were being thrown at the migrants. And I don't want to be a part of that. Staten Island, you're better than that, don't do it. Let me just tell you something about Curtis. Curtis likes to steal people's credit. And where was Curtis Sliwa last year when the poor and the minorities were sleeping in the streets and losing their beds to the migrants, and the Democrats were giving everything to the migrants, putting them up in hotels, and I was doing the stories of the people on the street? Curtis Sliwa, you never want to be involved. Scott LOBAIDO, you always talk about being a real New Yorker. Well, if you're a real New Yorker, Scott, how come you weren't there when it was the poor minorities on the street? You were nowhere to be found until it hit Staten Island. Curtis, you two in Queens and also in Staten Island. Coincidentally, you guys didn't care. So for over about a year, you didn't say nothing until it got out of control and got there, okay? I was protesting alone. I was standing there alone, and 5 million of those videos went out, and you guys never did anything. That's who you are, Curtis. So you make fun of the NYPD and you publicly shame them and you put them on camera when they're actually putting their life on the line and they're trying to keep everybody safe. I'm not saying they're always right, but they weren't brutalizing you guys. They were there because you were blocking the buses and you were spewing racism. Not you personally, the people that you were representing. And that's wrong. I don't want to be a part of that. And I don't want your vote if you're doing that.